everyone, welcome to Rainbow Cusp Tara. Hopefully everyone is doing well. Let's get started in providing a reading for Aries. Lovely, lovely, passionate Aries for the last week of May 2020. Wowzers, can you believe it? We are flying through this very odd year. But as they say, sometimes we need a situation that heightens what really should be relevant in our lives. So my main concern is to be sure that everyone's keeping safe and that you're keeping all your loved ones safe and are doing well, Aries. So love my little Aries. Always, always ready for a good time. Ready to make friends and be social. So let's start with the Aries, and I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross. And for those of you that are not familiar with that spread, I will be explaining the cards as they come out. As always, if this reading resonates with you, please be sure to like, subscribe, and more importantly, leave me a comment, please. I'd be happy to hear from you and just get a general sense as to how this reading resonated with you. Good, bad, indifferent, doesn't matter. Love to hear from you. So let's get started. So what is currently your present situation that will take place here in the last week of May, Aries? We have the Empress. Okay, Aries, so there's definite Venus energy here, possibly a Taurus or a Libra. Here is someone that knows their worth, someone that is very abundant. So a very good start for you on the last week of May here, Aries. What is helping or hindering the situation? Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups here. This tells me, Aries, that some of you are moving away from a situation. Despite the fact that there is abundance here with the Empress, and as you notice with the Eight of Cups, these are full cups. So Aries, you are moving away from a situation that possibly no longer serves you. So let's continue here with what's going on with the subconscious here. Okay, Aries, you're manifesting. We have the Magician. Some of you may be manifesting and moving away to be able to manifest, whether it be a new career, a new love, some clarity, a new passion. What the Magician is doing, they're creating whatever it is, whatever this new path is going to be. You have the Pentacles for those of you seeking a new path in your career. We have the Swords for some of you that want just some clarity, a new direction mentally, maybe some peace of mind. We have the Cups here. Some of you may be pursuing a new love. And we have the Wands here, pursuing a new passion. So what's happened recently, Aries? What's going on here? Oh, wowzers. We have the Death card. Are some of you dealing with a Scorpio here? Some of you might be, not all of you. But the Death card talks about putting an end to a situation or for some of you, a love interest. But with the Magician here, with every end comes a beginning. As you notice here, Aries, there is a sun rising at the back of this card. So despite this death, you're going to rise and you're going to manifest your new beginning. So what's crowning you here? We have the Moon card. Some of you have some doubt. You're unclear about something. You're in the dark about something. Some of you possibly are doubting and not trusting your intuition. So let's find out what is in the near future for you. Oh, wow. The Tower. All right. So now I know why the doubt's there. The Tower is about sudden endings. It talks about something that was built on a foundation that wasn't a firm foundation. So some of you, this is representative of a possible end to a relationship, possible end to a career, possible end to a situation. So this is in the near future. So possibly some of you are looking at, despite the fact that there was an end and you're moving away and you have the capabilities, some of you are doubting yourself here, Aries. You're doubting yourself, despite the fact that you have everything you need to create, to manifest yourself. Possibly it's this fear that there will be a collapse. Let's see how are you seeing yourself, Aries? You're seeing yourself with the Six of Cups. You're being very nostalgic. Perhaps about something that ended with the Death card, Aries. Let's see what's happening external to you. You have the Five of Wands here. There's been some conflict. There's possibly some competition here, Aries. Let's see what your hopes and fears are. You have the Page of Wands. This is a new passion. Some of you are moving towards a new passion. You're trying to manifest a new passion. But you have your doubts. You're fearing some collapse here, Aries. Let's find out what the outcome is going to be. Okay. Wow, Aries. That's where your fear is. You have the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is about being down. Absolutely an end, a very painful end. But what you have to remember, Aries, is similar to the Death card. This is as low as you're going to go. With the Ten of Swords, it talks about an end. But when you're already down, the only way is up, Aries. The only way is up. So let's get some clarifiers on this spread. Let's find out what's going on with Aries. I definitely want to find out what the Death was. Can we please find out what happened to Aries? What is this death? What was this death about? Let's clarify this death for Aries, please. Let's clarify this death. What is this death about? Let's do one more. All right. Okay. This page talks about a new opportunity here. Let's clarify the page. What is that about? Strength. Okay, Aries, you're needing to find some strength here. And look at this new beginning. Yes, you had an ending, but it's with the Pentacle and the Strength card. Find the strength to find this new opportunity. Rise. Create. It's an end, but it's an opportunity to begin again. What is Aries doubting here? What is unclear to Aries here with the Moon card? What is happening with Aries here? Let's see. You're doubting the Fool. New beginnings. You're doubting yourself, Aries. You're doubting. You're not wanting to move forward. I want to also clarify the... Let's clarify the Ten of Swords. What is this Ten of Swords? What happened with this Ten of Swords? Tell me about this Ten of Swords here. All right, Ten of Swords. Empress. Okay, Aries. So the Empress here is Venus energy. Taurus, Venus. There was an end to an abundance here. What about that abundance? What's going on there? Empress also someone that knows their power, also knows their worth. Don't let your insecurities get the best of you, Aries. Understand that you have control of that. So let's do one more. Let's do one more for Aries here for the last week of May. All right. A moon card again. Okay, Aries. You're still doubting yourself. You're not trusting your intuition. Okay, in summary, Aries, you have an Empress. You know your worth. There was an end and an opportunity here that you're needing some strength, that gave you the strength to walk away. You have the capabilities with the Magician to manifest, to do whatever it is that you need to do, but you're doubting yourself. You're doubting because you are, with the Tower moment, there's something that you're fearing, that something is not going to be on a firm foundation. You're being very nostalgic, but there's conflict here. There's conflict in the situation. There's competition. You're passionate about where you're moving forward. But you have an end here, Aries. You have the Tower, you have an end, and you're doubting yourself. Remember, with the Empress, she knows her value. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. Well, I hope that this reading resonated with you, Aries.